1, 2, 3, you're kidding me with Steven F.
Scooter.
You're kidding me with Steven
so
F.
funny.
You're kidding me
Not
with Steven
funny.
F. You're kidding me with Steven
pretty nice
F.
piece.
You're kidding me
Wow.
with Steven F. You're kidding me with Steven F. You're kidding me with Steven F.
I don't think I finished that
You're
beer.
kidding me with Steven F.
Your body is a wonderland. Your body's a sexy wonderland.
Mine is?
Your body is a wonderland. Lose my.
Oh my god.
I just sing John Mayer.
The whole time?
You love when I sing John Mayer.
Speaking of singers, R.I.P. DMX.
R.I.P. DMX.
Let's pour one for DMX.
Want to know what's weird about? Did you? No, because I didn't even pop up my notes. Look at this.
I'm sure you're gonna bring him up.
Look at the first thing right there.
Yeah, no. I almost said before we started, I was like, we should probably just address DMX before.
The first thing I had.
I know. I almost brought it up
That's
to you while
crazy.
you were taking a knee over there, setting up the camera. I almost said we should probably bring up DMX before anything, right?
I was taking a knee.
Yeah, you were taking a knee. I'm like,
You're
what's going
on?
on?
What are you doing?
You're
Setting up
T-bowing?
the
You're bringing
camera?
back a T-bow?
You're bringing the
I'm like,
T-bowing
dude, just
back?
set up the camera.
Set up the camera.
You're
we're
not
fine.
funny. This isn't.
What are
this
you?
is really not.
I'm
funny.
ready to go. Let's go.
But did you see the
Rip DMX, dude? Rest in peace. Crazy.
Did you see the game though? Like
No.
he's like,
No, I did not.
he's like, you guys didn't show him any love until he dies. It's like DMX.
Really?
I'm like DMX. No, everyone had. Like
Yeah.
no one let him. He was saying
DMX
that no one let him know that we all loved him until he dies, and everyone does it. It's like
It's
no,
like,
I get it when it's like some
He-
guys that haven't been around for a
Yeah,
while.
yeah,
But
yeah.
no, there's always been love for DMX.
He's
It's
a
never
legend.
changed.
He's a
And
legend.
And
Why would-
I remember when I saw it, I was like, "The fuck's he talking about?" I showed
Yeah.
Fody. I'm like, "What is he talking about, dude?" And Fody said the same.
now you guys show him love.
Yeah, dude. And then Fody said
Who's
the same
not showing
thing.
him love? He's a legend.
Now there's a bunch of articles on him getting backlash over it. 'Cause
Oh.
everyone's like, "What the fuck
What do you mean?"
Because I had the same reaction. I'm like, "What?
What do you mean?
DMX?
I
Like,
grew up in high school
Yeah.
bumping DMX,
What are you talking
lifting,
about?
and all that shit.
the fuck?
He's DMX.
Yeah, right. Like we were listening to DMX, and he was like 98.
Love DMX.
The songs were out in like the 90s,
Yeah.
and we're fucking still
Especially the
bumping them.
90s.
Like,
People
what are
going-
you talking? That's why I was just like
That's
so pissed
insane.
off at the game for saying that. It's just like
I
what
did
you
not see.
talking
I did
about?
not see that.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh,
dude?
now he dies, and you guys are.
Everyone's showing him love now. Well, what are we
What?
supposed to do it every fucking
He's
day?
huge, though.
Every fucking day we're supposed to show love to DMX.
Yeah.
There's so many celebrities, like, dude.
But he got to where he
And he's
was
huge.
because of people loved him.
Yeah,
like
right.
you get you're a legend.
He's the only rapper to have 5 straight albums in a row go number 1.
Wow,
He's the only rapper.
Thank you for that fact because I did not know that. Rest in peace, DMX, man. That shit's crazy. But remember, we were like when we brought him up last pod, and
I'm like, yeah,
You
I'm
were
pretty
like,
sure it's a drug overdose. You're like, easy, easy. I'm like, it's really not that big of a deal. I'm like, he's had drug problems.
Easy. I don't know if
No, but you were
Easy.
like, well,
Yo.
I don't want to make any
I don't wanna-
speculations.
yeah, right,
I'm
right.
like, it's
I'm
not
pretty
that big
sure
of a
it
deal,
was.
Steve.
Yeah,
it
I'm
was.
pretty- yeah. No, it was. But we were kind of. You were like, yeah, I kind of had a feeling he was he was going.
Yeah.
But I did too. I was like, ah.
Yeah, because I
You're
know
like, fuck.
he's always struggled with drugs.
Yeah, and it was
shit.
like when he was in a coma for that long too. You're like,
Oh yeah,
fuck, come on.
Oh right, yeah.
You like
exactly.
hope it'll turn around, but you're kind of like, is he out? Is he
Because
gonna?
when they said that they had to like
Sucks.
test his brain to see if it's even functioning,
That's what I
when
mean.
I was like,
You're like,
okay,
fuck.
hoping for the best, but
Yeah, you're like,
okay,
this is-
and then even that, like, who knows if he was like still had a functioning brain, if he was gonna be like a vegetable or something, dude.
That's what.
If that's me, I would hope to God my family would be like, we'll pull the plug because I don't want to
yeah.
be just like sitting there, just
Yeah.
like not moving.
I mean,
I'm
how
good.
long? How long do you wait, man?
I'm so good.
Wasn't it like
on-
I think it was like 3 weeks he was in a coma or
Yeah.
whatever, and they were like, all right.
Was it 3 weeks?
I thought it was. I'm pretty sure.
Look it up.
Let me look it up. Let me see if I can. How long was DMX? Yeah, rest in peace, man. It's sad.
You bawled your eyes out.
I did. It was fucking 4 days.
Yeah, because I remember
Why
it
did
said
I
that
see
he was
like
in
it
the
was,
hospital.
I saw on something. It was
you were
like 3 weeks.
I'm like, I don't think it was even
In a
close.
coma and on life support 4 days after he was hospitalized.
You had me fucking confused.
He
for
was
a
set to
little bit.
undergo brain function tests Wednesday. His manager said, as fans, relatives, and fellow musicians continued to hope for his recovery. Where did I see 3 weeks?
3 weeks, dude.
I would
was
have just
like,
make that
that's-
up, though. I saw something. Maybe
Like
it was,
it all happened like last week, Steve. I don't know where you got the 3 weeks.
maybe, yeah, maybe I don't know what the fuck I saw, but okay.
Jesus
Sad.
Christ.
Good thing you brought. You were like, let's
3 weeks. I
look
just
that
let
up.
that go. I never correct you. I just like, yeah,
dude, shit'll happen. I mean, that's a bigger thing to be whatever, but shit'll happen though, where I'll get shit wrong, and then we'll just You don't.
Oh,
think,
yeah.
and then I'll be like,
'Cause I'll
oh,
just
fuck,
not
that's
even-
not even valid.
Sometimes I won't realize, or
but you can't.
you won't realize I say something.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
you can't quote anything we say.
But-
now
but
because
it's like-
silly.
But sometimes you say it, and you know though that you like after
Yeah.
you see it, you're like, that's not
You're
true.
like,
Where the
why am
fuck-
I an idiot?
But-
you know what pissed me off in the last pod? I showed the pec tear. Kept saying bicep. Kept saying bicep tear.
I didn't even realize.
Did you not? You said it too.
Well, I
'cause
thought it
saying
was. I thought it was a bicep.
It was fucking his pec that tears.
Oh, I
and I
thought it
kept going. He tears his bicep.
I thought it was his. It looked like it was his bicep.
Yeah,
though.
like- yeah, no,
it was like I don't know.
it just went his chest. I don't know. I was up. It's like, yeah, I don't know, close enough to the bicep, but I kept saying bicep.
But you
and
were
I-
saying
it
bicep,
pissed
so
me off.
I thought bicep because I'm just watching it and his arm gives out.
You didn't even know about that video, and I was like,
No, I had no idea.
Fuck
'Cause I don't look. I don't find. I don't like.
Yeah.
If I saw that on social media, I'd scroll right by.
I hate that shit.
I don't like injuries.
I go back into the edits and I'm watching it. And I'm
gross
like,
injuries. Injuries you can see. Like
you're
when
like,
someone's foot goes backwards or
Yeah.
something. I'm like, what?
you're like, ooh,
yeah,
ooh.
exactly,
dude. But that pisses me off when I go back and edit these, and I know I'm fucking up. I'm like, why are you saying biceps? Stop! I'm yelling at myself through the edit.
You know
I'm
what
like,
you used to
come
do
on,
though,
Steve?
You know what you used to do though
Pissed
when you
me
did them
off.
yourself. You type
Oh,
like
I did.
I
Well,
meant
that
did
last
you do
episode,
that?
I
Yeah.
went, stop saying bicep. Actually getting pissed.
Dude, I legit probably I haven't gone through. I just cringe at myself so much.
Really?
That I'll watch it.
Yeah.
And then I'll just be like, all right.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know
that's-
why.
That's normal.
Dude, I'm like, I can't
It's
watch
'cause
myself.
It's because it's you.
I
That's
can't
what-
watch myself, dude. I'm like,
Yep.
all right.
I'll do that
All right.
too.
That's
Dude,
it. That's it.
When I was doing these alone,
And editing them,
oh,
you were like, what?
But I'm like, I was like, no, you're good.
Yeah,
you're good.
dude, you
stick
gotta-
through it. Stick through it.
you have to.
And I'm editing. I'm like, no, stick through it.
I heard on the other day on Legion of
cringe at yourself.
Skanks, that podcast that I watched, when they
Yep.
first started, they were
Yeah.
only getting 30 views,
oh, dude,
and now they're huge.
that's what I was getting.
And that, but I'm saying that
That's
it's just
awesome.
like you just gotta just fight.
You gotta
through
just
it.
fight through it.
It's just
and
gonna
give it
get
time.
better and better.
Dude, we're only getting towards 100 views and shit right now,
Exactly.
like on YouTube and shit.
But
But
you just gotta get better and better. Dude.
you do. You just got to keep moving. Yeah, dude. But that shit pisses me off, especially with the bicep tear. But dude, speaking of working out and shit, because you've been working out, I've been working out. I'm fucking up 11 pounds, bro. 11 now. I'm like, let's
Really?
keep going. But I'm drinking mass gainer like a psycho. I have 2 shakes of mass gainer a day. So
How many grams of protein is that?
It's a lot.
a-
Well, it's calories. It's more focused on me getting calories. It's kind of like meal
Is it
replacement.
not a
If you can't
protein
have it,
shake?
it is. There's tons of protein in it, but it's
Okay.
also calories, whatever, carbs and shit. But if you can't get enough calories in your day, you're drinking that. But dude, mass gainer gives you the worst farts, man. Gives
Anything
you-
protein. Dude. I've been eating
Oh,
a ton of protein
dude,
too.
but mass
Your
gainer
shit's-
though.
oh my god.
Mass gainer is something about it that's like, what is that?
And you're probably
Like,
farting
You rip
constantly,
farts
right?
and after you drink a shake, you definitely But dude, so I went to my buddies the other night, right? We had beers during the day. I had my 2 mass gainer shakes that day.
Ooh.
Beers during the day, 2 burgers, a burrito bowl. And then to finish out the night, I had chips and like that sour cream salsa dip with the cheese.
Right.
Dude, so
With the cheese, dude.
so I'm cocked,
Ooh.
right? It's me, my buddy's house,
Oh no.
Scott's house,
Where is this
and
going?
and his sister was there with her boyfriend, and
Oh, okay,
Scott was
yeah.
there with his girlfriend,
Yeah.
and my buddy Brian.
And you're drunk, right? At
And-
this point?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
oh yeah, and Brian and were there too. So I go up. I sleep in Scott's sister's room because she sleeps in her sister's that moved out room, whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm sleeping in there alone, right? I fall asleep. I guess I was ripping farts in my sleep. Like in mass gainer farts are like not normal farts. They're fucked.
Hold on. So people fucking hearing your farts?
So Brian comes upstairs because he's sleeping in the room that Dario's in, and Dario's snoring, and he can't deal with snoring. He can't do it.
I can't either.
So he's looking
a little bit of
A little
snoring.
bit,
I
but
can't.
he can't
even
even-
a little. Like if I hear
That's
a little,
funny.
I'm just
not
like
like
Brian.
that. Brian's like that.
Oh, I'm exactly like him. I'm
So-
like, okay, no, I'm not sleeping in here.
So he comes upstairs to like see where I'm at and find somewhere else to sleep because he can't sleep next to Da. And he opens the door in the room, and I wake up to him coming in, and he's like, "Yo, it's good, like whatever." And he's looking for like a pillow or something, but he's like, Oh my God, dude. Like, I had the door shut. I'm just fishbowling this room with gainer farts. And I didn't even know I was farting, though. I was asleep.
Yeah,
I
no,
was
you
just
don't
doing
know
it.
when you're farting when you're asleep.
And he's like,
but you
dude,
do.
the room, it's like in the walls. Like, the room is,
Oh,
and I was
man.
like, what? Really? What the fuck? I'm like,
I wonder why
just
it
waking
smells
up.
you.
Right as he comes upstairs, my buddy's sister and the boyfriend coming up the stairs, the mom's coming up the stairs, my buddy's girlfriend's coming up the stairs. I'm like, no.
Whoa,
so they're like, Brian, what are you doing? He
whoa.
walks out of the room and they're like, Brian, what's going on? I thought you were sleeping. He was like, yeah, I can't. I was snoring. And he goes, not sleeping in there. He's like, well, I heard him outside the door because I was awake. And he's like, not sleeping in there. He's like, walk in there. It's, oh my God, it's.
They didn't all walk in, did they?
They all walked in. And I'm like awake and I'm like, what's up? And
Oh,
they were like, oh my God.
God.
They were like, oh, it was awful. They were like, oh my God, Steven, what the fuck? Like, they were like, and I was like, I don't know, I have a problem, like, mass gainer.
Oh my God, dude.
I'm like,
that is fucking hilarious.
Because that would never happen if I wasn't on mass
Dude, that
gainer.
sounds like fucking a scene from Meet the Fockers.
Dude,
Or Meet the Parents. Like,
right?
legit.
Ben Stiller,
like,
gets
legit
fucked over.
would be like, he like had laxatives or something.
Dude. Oh, it was awful. And I know them. I'm close to them, obviously, so
Still,
not a
you
big
don't-
deal. But it's still, I'm like, I
don't think it's like.
I'm like, you don't get it. I'm gaining weight and drinking shakes
Still
every
though,
day.
I don't think it's like that. Like if you were like when you guys were just like chilling out by the fire,
Yeah.
you were like,
No, no.
like I don't think they were like cool
Not even
with that.
close.
It's not like
even
your
close.
boys.
I would.
like,
I knew though. I was like, mass gainer. I can't be ripping fat, so I wouldn't. But like, I fell asleep.
so
and
you held them all.
They
in.
were just leaking out.
But that's what happens, dude. Because I like girls have told me like, when I'm sleeping, they're like, you were ripping farts the whole night. And I'm like, well,
really?
I wasn't fucking yeah.
Yeah, my girl
Like,
would do the same shit back when.
sorry.
Oh, yeah, they'd be like, "Dude, you were gross last night."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh my
Like-
bad," but we're dudes. We fart.
Yeah,
like, it's
right.
something you do.
So the chicks, dude.
They're the chicks, yeah.
But they're more discreet.
Right, they're discreet, and it's like they don't reek like dudes' farts. And you know what I mean,
Dude, Neil Saunders fart walks, dude, at parties. He'll literally go, I gotta go take a fart walk. And then he'll just walk into a different room. He'll just walk around the house just farting. And then he'll
Fart
just come
walks.
back to the party, dude.
Fart walks is hilarious,
Dude, he's
gotta
the
go
one.
take a fart
Dude,
walk.
he's the one that like taught me. Like,
Oh my God.
whenever I have to fart at a party, you just walk away and like I
Walk
never
away,
even
go
thought
outside.
of that. I used to always just hold in farts the
Wow,
whole time.
wow.
And he's just like, I gotta go take a fart walk,
And then
he'll
I'll be
go.
back. That's genius.
Genius, dude. He's the one that taught me fart walks.
Fart walk.
That's his thing. I gotta go take a
Fart
fart walk.
walks. I'll probably take a fart walk tonight because I'm on mass gainer. That's fucking hilarious, dude. So that shit was disgusting. I was like, wow.
Dude, another thing
I woke
about-
up, texted my buddy. I was like, I'm sorry, dude. Tell him it was mass gainer. Whatever.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, what are you saying?
Neil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do your parents scream to you from another room when you can't fucking hear them?
Oh, yeah.
Because Neil does that to me. Probably, I'll
Yeah.
go take a piss at his house, and he'll just start yelling to me about
Yeah.
what's going on the TV, and I'm
Yeah.
like, doors closed,
Doors shut,
I'm pissing,
I'm peeing.
wicked loud stream.
They're like,
I have the loudest fucking piss
Yeah.
streams ever too, so I can't
No
hear
way.
fucking
Yeah.
anything.
Neil's
so
in the other room like, Pete Townsend's on it.
Yep, and I'm like,
You're like-
dude, literally, and
You're
I'm
like,
and he's blaring the TV.
Look at this, live.
Because if the Who is playing, he's literally Pete Townsend,
Pete
and
Townsend, he's live. Oh my God, he's with
and I'm like, I have no fucking idea
You're
what
like-
you're. I obviously don't know what you're saying.
I can't hear. I
Do
can't hear
your
you.
do your parents? I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
About Big.
Oh
I
my
don't
God,
think Big. Does Big Steve do it?
No, it's more like it's more
feel
Nance.
like-
It's more
yeah.
Nance. Yeah.
I believe that.
She'll
for
yell
sure.
something, and I'll
Just
be like,
screams to
"What?"
you.
I'll
You're
go,
like,
"I can't." Okay,
It drives
can't
me
hear
nuts.
you.
My
I
mom
won't
does
answer
it. Yeah,
because
or
you go.
dude.
get
I've
annoyed.
literally, it's just become like I just act
They'll-
like I'm not even listening.
They'll
Like,
yell
obvi-
something, and you'll go, "Can't hear shit." That's annoying.
Yeah,
And then you don't
Oh,
answer.
I get so irritated.
And you go,
I'm like,
"All right, I'm gonna walk out and go. What's good?
What's going on?
What's up?"
Clearly, I was doing something in
Couldn't-
another room. Cannot hear you.
Couldn't hear
or
you.
come closer to me.
Yeah, right.
Oh, it drives me nuts.
I hate though, because parents can't hear as much. You'll yell something, but you're not even far away, and you'll be like, "What's up? Yo, where's this?" Because and they're like, "What?"
Yeah. What?
And you're like, "Dude, I couldn't have said that any louder."
Like when you told me about how they're like when you what was it?
fucking, I'm not even sure. I like yelling.
Who gives a fuck?
I don't know, but
It was like you were like telling your mom would like tell you you'd be like, "Mom, where's this?" And
Yeah.
then she'd say like,
oh, she'd question my
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
That pisses me off.
"Yeah, dude, that drives me nuts too."
Yeah. I would go. I was like something about iced tea. Do we have any iced tea left? Or whatever. She's like, why? There isn't any in the fridge? No. That's
Nope.
why I asked you.
No,
why I asked
actually,
you. That's why I fucking asked you.
yeah, that's what it was.
Dude, crazy. Crazy. So rest in peace, DMX. That was awful. Going back to that.
And Prince Phillips.
Prince Phillips. That was unexpected, huh?
Where
like
that?
90
Oh, Prince Philip.
Prince
Actually,
Philip
it's not
is
even an S.
90 something.
99.
99.
But a
Yeah.
bitch ain't one.
That was unexpected. That was unexpected.
That came out of nowhere.
It came out of nowhere. 99.
That I think the monarchy's so fucking stupid. So I love that DMX took over the day over Prince Philip.
Yeah.
And I feel
Bigger
like
deal.
England was like, what the fuck?
What
Like,
the fuck?
How,
really?
How dare you?
Yeah, right?
Like guys, the monarchy's been. You guys are your last name. You're getting so much money because you have a last name and you're a part of a family.
it was only a matter of
That's
time. He's
insane.
99, bro.
He's 99 years
DMX
old.
was like very unexpected.
No one was like,
What the fuck? He was
how
50.
how did Prince Philip die?
Yeah, whoa.
Where did that go? 99?
That was out of left field.
Lived a great life. Lived probably a way better life
The most
than half
royal-
the people in the more than half the people
The most
in the world.
royal lives of
Yeah,
ever.
they live the life, dude.
Oh.
Not saying that if I had a shot to get in the royal family, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Because fuck yeah, I'm a lazy fuck. Like to do fucking absolutely nothing and make money for it.
Make money, no
But
shit, of course, if you can.
Looking from the outside, it's so stupid that England's just like, yeah, we'll just let this keep going.
Yeah, fuck
because they
it.
used to fucking run it, and then they were like,
Yeah.
let's get a prime minister and like actually,
Yeah.
just let them just. So the monarchy is literally, oh, your last name's this. Okay, we'll just
All
fucking
right.
give you as
You're
much
in.
money. You can live in this mansion.
Yeah, you're royalty. That's your last name. You're good. You were born
So
into this.
stupid.
You don't know anything different. You didn't have to work shit. But Slime Language 2 is out.
Dude, we're having a
Tonight?
fucking listening party.
Listening
for it.
party.
I can't, dude.
Me, you, and Fody. You're
Listening-
like, dude, I'm bumping that.
I was
in the
literally,
studio.
I was literally like, I got it. Hopefully, Steve's down for this.
Yeah.
And then I was
Obviously.
like, yeah,
And
he
then
is.
you're like,
he wants
why
to
would
chill. I was like, well, he wants
We're
to
doing the
chill.
pod, and then we'll probably chill after,
Yeah,
like
right.
we normally
I'm like,
do.
dude, we should just fucking because
Friday night.
if
The
you
fuck?
haven't been in a studio listening to music,
I know.
it's such a
You're up here in the studio. and
It's
you're
such
like,
a different experience
It
than listening
is.
to just music in even in your car.
Your
'Cause
car,
I love
your
to listen to
headphones
new,
and-
I love to listen to new music.
Yeah.
When new shit comes out, I'd like to be in my car listening to it.
Shit slams in
But
there with the
in
monitors
here,
and
it's
shit.
fucking way different.
Oh
dude.
yeah, it's a different deal. I would hope so. The fucking
I
monitors
swear to
and
God,
shit.
I'm probably gonna like listen to it and be like, "This
Yeah,
is
be like,
the greatest
what the
album
fuck? Oh, yeah,
of all
just
time."
because you're up here
Yeah,
and
just
it's
because
like-
I'm in here.
Yeah, it's wild.
Then I'm gonna be in my car after and be like, "Okay, that was
right.
much.
Yeah,
I just
right.
put that
But
number one, but still nasty."
The thing is, it's crazy because like Young Thug and Future are like they're the OGs of the trap game. Like they invented the shit.
Oh,
I
for
mean,
sure.
aside from Chief Keef, like
That was different.
We're not gonna.
That's
different.
drill.
But
Like they were like,
but, like,
fucking mumble.
Young
shit.
Thug like created that new sound like completely.
Future
and, like-
doing Tony Montana, Tony Montana.
Yeah.
That was like you were like, the fuck's this guy even saying?
Yeah, what's
even
going
he
on?
was like, I don't even know what I was saying. I was high as hell.
And-
you ever see that interview when he recorded that?
I don't.
They
think, I don't
play
know
it
if I
for
have.
him, and he's like, I was high as hell when I
High as
recorded
hell
that. He's
when
like, I couldn't even move my jaw. That's why he was like,
Oh, yeah.
Tony Montana. So
Just
that's like
fucked
where
up.
mumble. That's like one
I
of the
gotta
most
decline.
earliest mumble rap songs.
No shit. Yeah.
It's Tony Montana.
Yeah. Tony Montana.
Tony Montana.
Um,
Tony Montana.
Hannah
Tony Montana.
Yeah, dude, it's cool because Young Thug is one of those guys, and it's like he has Slime seasons 1, 2, and 3.
And then Slime
Dope.
Language.
And now it's
1
Slime
2.
Language,
Yep.
and now it's 2.
So you get a sequel out of that.
Yeah.
And then his most underrated project ever is Easy Breezy Beautiful Thugger Girls. It's like there's a lot of guitar in it and shit.
It is. Yeah.
Oh my
that's
god.
Right.
That's like probably number
Experimental.
2. It's probably like number 2 out of
I feel
all
like
the Young
that's
Thug
his most
projects.
experimental one.
Yeah,
like,
and
for
I
him.
fucking love it. I know
Yeah.
all my boys did too. When
Yeah.
that came out,
Oh,
all
yeah.
my boys. That was like our project.
Yeah.
That's literally like in my top 3 Young
Yeah.
Thug projects, but it's
I fucked
not
with
for most people.
Jeffrey,
Obviously,
Obviously.
too. That was great.
but yeah, it's gonna be cool to hear that shit. And you do a good fucking Thug too, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson.
Why are you so good at Thug? I can't do that. I can't do Michael Jackson.
Dude, when I listen to a song enough, I can get the
You can-
imitation.
you can
of
imitate
them
it.
so bad.
That's
Because
crazy.
people are like, you have a good
Why are you good at
voice, but I'm like,
imitations?
nah, it's just like
I know how to
only musically.
you know how to mimic it.
I know how to mimic music. But
Yeah.
my imitations aren't like crazy good, like with just normal people. But
Yeah.
once it's a song, I don't know why.
Yeah.
You just figure it out.
I feel like we're pretty good at imitations, regardless. Like I'll do good, like actor, comedian,
Dude.
some shit like
You're Tom Cruise
imitations.
on Oprah when you jump on the couch.
Amazing.
Oh, I love that. Katie Holmes.
How'd you just think of Tom Cruise? On
I don't
Oprah?
know.
You're Tom Cruise on Oprah the other night.
You know what I'm talking about, though?
Oh yeah, when he
You've
jumped in
seen
the He's
that.
in love and shit.
I'm in love with Katie Holmes.
Yeah, when that was World of the Wars. This you know the scary movie parodies.
Yeah. I
The
know what
fucking
you're
they
talking
did a joke
about. I know
about
what
that
you're
shit.
talking about.
But
Yeah, what is that called?
He bends
actually, that
Oprah's
movie?
wrist
Yeah,
back. He's
yeah.
laughing. She's like, ah!
I think we watched that
You know,
together. Actually,
yeah, I think it's War of the Worlds. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
I know what you're talking about, but
Some shit.
those movies are so fucking stupid.
I know, but some of them were a geek out.
Well,
though,
the scary movies that the Wayne brothers made are good, like with Charlie Sheen and shit.
Right.
But then it's just like
the
all
older
right,
ones and shit,
getting
and then it got
aggressive.
like okay.
Simon Rex too. Simon Rex
Simon
is a fucking
Rex.
name.
Yeah, that's a name. You're obsessed with Simon Rex. You're obsessed.
My favorite comedic actor ever is Simon Rex.
That's a statement and a half, dude. It's fucking National Horny Day.
I was gonna bring this up to you. I saw that on
Did you
Barstool.
see
I
that?
was like, what?
Who?
They just always make up a day. I think every day.
Who comes up with it?
I think every day it's a national something. I swear to God.
National Horny Day.
National Horny Day.
National Rub One Out if you're don't have a chick
Literally,
or a dude,
like it's
whatever
literally
you're
that.
into.
It's literally that.
National Horny Day. Who like comes up? You know what? Today's National Horny Day. Or
Yeah,
does-
right?
Does
Who
somebody
makes
tweet
that?
hashtag National
I
Horny
know,
Day and then
who-
it catches on? Like, wait a minute.
It is
What
so weird. Look up who invented National Horny Day.
Who invented National Horny Day? I don't understand. Ooh, that was the burp and a half.
Swallow
Your
the
body
mic.
is a wonderland.
Can you get your mouth around that entire mic, you think?
Let's try.
Oh my God. I'd be like,
What
oh,
the fuck, Steve?
Jesus.
My Wi-Fi sucks.
Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi sucks.
sucks.
Wi-Fi sucks.
sucks.
I hate it. What's good? All right, let me do
What
it
the
again.
fuck?
I know it sucks. Who? Let me see.
Who's
National-
sabotaging the podcast?
Let's see National Holidays 2021 because what do we got for?
No, that's not
who
gonna
invented
be up,
National?
is it?
When is National Horny Day? The internet history of Horny Day. Like what? Horny Day?
Horny Day. It's Horny Day.
First detected on the 29th. Okay, they're not going to tell you. They have to go, here's the full history on this day. But we're not going to tell you, answer your question.
Yeah, we just want a name.
Right.
I don't
Just
fucking need to know like
give me a
where it
name.
started, anything. I just want a name.
I just don't get how those are a thing. National Horny Day? Who makes that up?
That's what drives me nuts when I see those. I'm like, someone.
What else?
I feel like Barstool just posts it and they're like, "This is today's
a riot.
Because Barstool kind of runs that kind of shit.
Dave Portnoy's fucking sex tape that comes out, and he owns it too.
I love that.
owns
have always said too, if I ever had a sex tape leaked, I would own it.
You'd
I'd
have
be
to
like,
own
yeah.
it. You go, yep. But
Whatever.
didn't he go like Dave Portnoy fucks?
Yeah, breaking news.
Breaking
Dave Portnoy fucks.
He's a riot. That's so great.
Like,
All right.
dude, they own it.
Hold on. Here's some national holidays. 178 April holidays. What do you
178. So
in
it's-
April?
Yeah, but that's probably like religions,
April
right?
April 1st, April Fool's Day, International Fun at Work Day. Excuse me.
Major League Opening Day is a national holiday.
Maundy
Yeah,
Thursday,
see?
religious.
I was gonna
National
say, I think
Burrito
religions are
Day. National 1 Cent Day. Like, what do you mean? Why is that? Why?
The penny's like a dead thing, too.
Take down tobacco, National Day of Action. All right, awareness, cigarettes, okay. And then, Good Friday, April 2nd. National Children's Picture Book Day.
National
Why?
Boner Day.
National Penis Day.
Imagine it was a National Boner Day.
Like, what? Everyone gets
Why
stick
did they put
these.
boner instead of erection?
We're having a boner party tonight instead of erection.
Boner party.
Yo, get all the guys together.
Dude,
It's National
boner. Oh my God.
It's National Boner
Bunch
Day.
of guys in a room with boners. We're all gonna take Viagra's. Hear me out. Hear me out.
We're all gonna take Viagra's. We're gonna drink
Dude,
beers. It's gonna be
It's
sick.
gonna be a crazy
We're
4
gonna be hard
hours.
all night.
Yeah, we're gonna be very hard.
National-
We can cut diamonds.
We can cut diamonds with our cocks. National Peanut Butter and Jelly Day. What?
These are
Walk
stupid.
to Work Day? What do you mean? Why?
If I walked to work, it would take me an hour. It would take me 7 hours.
7 hours.
It's literally 7 hours.
Let's make this a thing. World
Imagine
autism.
you're just like walk to work days like enforced. It's like
you have to. They're like the government's like, nope. If you're driving today, it's gonna be fine.
I'd have to leave at like midnight.
Yeah,
I'd literally
this
like
is gonna be the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
Everyone would be like, oh, it's walk to work day tomorrow.
I gotta call out.
I gotta call out.
Like,
Literally, everyone would call out that day.
Who the fuck follows that?
They
Unless you're in a city and you fucking are like, I can make it to work today.
They mandate that. Then they have World Autism Awareness Day. Like, cool. Good Friday, Autism Awareness Day. Keep them. But National Children's Looking at the Picture Book Day? What are you doing? Peanut Butter and Jelly Day? Okay.
Peanut Butter and Jelly Day? Why? Like, why?
Chocolate Mousse Day. Fine.
Even 420. Even 420. You don't.
Yeah.
You just get super high. Is that like what it is? It's like
420. Gives you more motivation to be like, let's get stupid.
I don't even get it. I just burn.
National Find a Rainbow Day. Now we're just dicking around. We're dicking around.
I cannot find
a rainbow. Fuck, it didn't rain.
It didn't. Yeah, right. What if it doesn't rain? You're like, I cannot find a rainbow.
Makes
You're
no
going to
sense.
different states. You're like, what state had rain today? You're driving for fucking 8 hours. You're like, I have to find.
You're looking. Where did it rain? Where's it raining? You fucking whip.
Dan Cook. This is how I drive. By the way.
This is how I drive. National Hug a New Person Day. National Get Punched in the Face Day.
No, it's
someone on the street.
What?
National Hug a New Person Day.
I thought you made that up.
You just hug.
National.
You would think.
National. You get hugged by a random person. You're like,
they're like, what the? Get off.
Yeah, literally. Oh,
what the fuck?
Oh.
And they punch you in the face. Tell a Lie Day. Now we're being naughty.
Well, that's fucking probably every day for me.
These are awesome, though. This is fucking... I can't even believe that this is a thing.
This is aggressive. We're only in April. We're only on April 5th.
April 5th.
We're only on April 5th.
Now we're on April 5th, which is National Deep Dish Pizza. Okay,
and it's Easter.
Deep dish.
Well,
National Flash Drive Day. Flash drives.
How boring.
Bored.
What a boring fucking day.
National Paint Dry Day. Might as well be. Wow, this is fucked.
Steve.
National Sorry Charlie Day? Oh, fuck.
Ouch, Charlie.
Is that like Charlie Day from Always Sunny? Like, what do they mean?
Yeah, right.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia. New Beer's Eve. Hey,
clink.
Clink. I need a new beer, speaking of National Beer Day. Wow.
All right. Are we done with the national
We're done.
days?
I just got lost in national days. National Peach Cobbler. Yeah.
Dude.
Wow, what a fucking a trip.
How about when we went to the North End and there was no fitting room at the store we were at? It was just like, guess I'm fucking hoping I'm fitting all these clothes.
Dude, I got like 5 shirts.
And you were just like...
3 pairs of pants fit perfectly.
That's insane. Because
perfect. I just was gambling.
Dude, I'd be panicking.
I looked at the sizes and went, yeah, this is me. Yeah, this is me. Got all the sizes.
I never order my jeans. I have to be at the store.
Dude.
I have to try them on or else I'm not getting them. So if I was getting pants that day, I would have been like, I need a fitting room. I'm sorry.
Dude, I fucking came home, jumped myself in my jeans, my dump truck of an ass booty, my fat booty.
Yeah, you do have a fat ass.
Right?
You actually do.
Sexy ass.
You're a guy, you actually have a fat ass.
Word,
you really
that's
do.
Great. I love it. Fucking shimmied my dump truck
Shimmy your dump truck button.
Into my jeans, and I was like, ooh, I'm sexy.
You're looking back at it.
Did Jim Carrey do that? And he's like, ooh.
Yeah, the Grinch.
The Grinch. Ooh.
I'm not going.
I'm not going. Yep. We hate Jim Carrey.
Literally my least favorite
we don't
comedic
fuck
actor.
Dude, remember? Does this ring a bell? Did you get me a new beer, you fucking cunt?
Is it over there?
Oh my god, I have my own beer.
What the fuck? I'm like...
I thought
you said it, you're like,
beers.
speaking of, I need a new
Speaking
beer.
of, give me and you were like,
okay, well, you're not drinking what I'm drinking, so what the fuck do you want me to do? Reach over you and grab it?
I just started drinking your Bud Lights. You're like, what the fuck? Dude, do you remember this? Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Give me chills.
Light as a feather. How the fuck
Give me
did
chills,
that work?
dude. I don't even know how you remember that, but when you said it, I was like, yeah.
As a kid, someone lay on the floor and you'd get like 4 people 2 people on each side of the person.
I never had it done to me.
Slip your 2 fingers under them and you go, light as fast as butt. Light as fast as butt. We're all drunk as shit.
We're all shit-faced at 8.
Fast as butt. As fucking 8.
Who knows,
And it
dude?
worked.
Who fucking knows?
We'd lift them up and we'd be like, light as a feather. Oh my god, what the
Fuck.
We
Put
were-
him down. Put him down.
Shit. Put them down. Take your fingers out.
Imagine that was our thing.
It's like, oh fuck, my head.
That's just how fucking. We get him up wicked
Light
high,
as
dude.
fast as
All right, ready? Release.
Release. Dude, that shit worked. How the fuck?
How did that work? What the fuck? There was always that like shit like that.
Makes sense.
What was the one when someone would like touch your back and do like spiders or whatever?
I think I know what you. Yeah, they like tickle your back and it
And
would
they
be
like
a
blow
thing.
on your neck.
Yes.
I'd get like boners from that. I'm like,
You're
I'd be like
fucking
8. I'm like
8 years old.
Okay.
8 years old. One of my older sisters, like hot friends, is like, all right, ready?
Yeah,
Evan?
dude. You're like,
Fucking starts doing the
you're like, oh,
tickle.
okay.
They did like the tickle, the blood dripping down. Remember that was the thing?
They
It was like
crack an egg on your
crack
head
an egg
too.
on your
You're
head,
like,
and it's like you're like,
okay.
and then they go, and then you're like,
Closest thing
I'm
to an
hard.
orgasm at 8. I'm like, whoa.
I think it's working.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
I like the way chicks touch me.
Well, I like want to do that one again. I liked that game.
Literally, I swear to God, like I'd like always like try to run it back. I'm like, all right,
I forget what was the goal of that one. They cracked the head,
just
the
to give
egg
you
on your head.
just to give you chills.
that what it
Like it
was?
was just to give you chills.
I
I'm
thought
like,
it was.
this is yeah.
It's supposed to like you close your eyes and it feels like that's happening or some shit.
Well,
Well,
fucking.
it
It
felt
happened
pretty.
in my penis.
All of that.
It was happening in my penis.
They're like, is it working? You're like, my dick feels all of this.
I'm not gonna stand up right now.
My 8-year-old.
I clearly have a
peen.
boner.
Yeah,
so
my 8-year-old
not gonna
peen.
stand up.
You awoke my 8-year-old peen, so that's fine.
My panini.
I was thinking of that. Light as a man, buffalo chick panini.
Wow.
Light as a
Get
fast
one right
dude.
now.
Push cart, buffalo chicken panini in our town.
Really?
I get those all the
you know
time.
what? Yeah, I've had that
Pop
actually.
chick panini.
Jujo made me it.
Shout out to the push cart. Go to the push cart.
Jujo's made that to me.
Light as fast as butt. Light as fast as butt.
Stiff as a whore. No.
You gotta go
throw it
take a
away.
fart walk.
Yeah. I get up. I'm like, you're like, you can just fart.
I gotta go rip a fart walk, dude. Speaking of fart walks, I saw a King in the Sting clip, and it was Chris DiStefano on there with Brendan Schwab, and they brought up like some girl like sent in a video like question like, how long does it take for you to fart in front of your significant other? And Schwab was like, I've never will I
Really?
do that. And like DiStefano's like, that's unhealthy. What the fuck?
When I had a girlfriend, it probably took us 3 weeks.
Same
no
here.
joke. I was just like,
Really?
rip it. Yeah.
When I
was
had-
quick as fuck.
When I did, it was probably like it was months. I'd say few months into dating, 6 months in maybe, and then I was like,
I was less than a month in. I was just ripping.
and then you
fart.
do it,
I'd be like, I gotta go
and then
shit.
you're like, oh my god, sorry.
I'd be like, I gotta go shit. I
Yeah.
wasn't even like that.
Oh,
I
I
was
was.
just like,
I like
I'm
did it,
com-
and I was.
first time I did it, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm comfortable around you.
I did
enough
it, and I was
to-
like, oops, and then it was a geek out after that.
You were
'cause
like-
it was a riot. Yeah, I was like, bite my
palm
palm, bite my palm.
Ah.
Sorry.
You're like, what?
What the fuck was that? Jesus,
Did that turn you on?
that turns you on, guy? No, but
Yeah, dude. I was fucking.
DiStefano's like, I send my girl audio clips like on a text audios of me, and he has the wettest farts. It's like,
What, he was playing him?
yeah, it's like it's fucked up. And then he said he was like, I'll send her the fart, and I'll just be like, Happy Friday, or like he'll just say that's such a you thing too. Like that's such a like. He would be like, "Go Mets,
Go Mets.
Go Mets."
Yeah, dude. Like just say something random
like,
after you send him a fart.
the wettest, grossest fucking fart. Oh my god! But yeah, dude.
Nothing's funnier than when you get like my dad will send me the funniest snap farts ever.
Does he?
Ever, dude? Because he'll go like this. He starts the camera up here on his face.
Oh, it's awesome.
And then he just has like the blank. My
I can
dad's
picture
my dad's
it. You-
blank
yeah,
face is
I
like
just-
the funniest shit in the world.
yeah, just like
so he just has like a
straight
blank
face.
face. He's not even like looking at the camera really. He just go.
Oh, he brings it down.
Yeah, dude. He brings it down. And, dude,
That's the best.
I lose it every time. He stopped doing it, but
My dad does the
he'll
same
see this
thing
and
actually.
I didn't
like,
does
what?
your dad even have a Snapchat?
That's funny for anybody who actually knows. us,
Yeah,
but-
everyone
yeah.
else.
They're
Everyone
like,
else. When you first said it, were probably like, I don't think he
I don't
does.
think that happens.
Yeah. I don't think he would know how to do that.
He wouldn't even know how to do it. Literally wouldn't even like know how to do it. But oh dude, fucking riot. Yeah, you can't be farting like first couple dates and you're like,
dude,
oops.
you are like good
Sorry.
for you if you are. No, good for you if you are. You're like I'm
You're trying
gonna
to
be myself.
But
I'm
you're
sorry.
trying to keep it National Horny
I'm
Day.
not
though.
saying
You're trying to keep it.
I'm not saying do that. I'm
Nas-
saying if you do that, you are like a author or a stand-up comedian.
Oh my God,
and you're just like
They
don't-
already see you and they know what the fuck's
I
up.
don't get embarrassed and
First
whatever.
couple of dates, you're trying to be National Horny Day.
But I bet Bobby Lee would do that.
Bobby Lee absolutes.
You ever see when Chris
That's when
Lee
you
was
know.
on Bobby Lee's podcast and he was just like, dude, you are the same if Barack Obama walked into the room,
Yeah.
you'd be the same person to him.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I would kill to be like that.
Oh my!
I would love to
I know,
be like
right?
that.
Because like
It would be so much easier
in
to
front
just
of certain people or like some shit, you're a little bit you cater to that.
when
person
I first meet
a little
someone,
bit.
I'm never unless they're my age. If you're a guy and you're my age,
Right.
I instantly hit it off with you.
Yeah.
Unless you're a fucking weirdo. and
Unless
I'm
you
like,
can't, you don't get
if
it.
if I'm like
Yeah.
I don't like your vibe,
You're-
but
you're ske-
usually
you're kinda sketching me
usually I
out.
hit it off with someone that I meet that's my age and
and
is like
you can even
trying to
you
drink.
Can, you can be around people that even like me too because we're like the same person. But you can be around people that even have an off vibe. But you can be like, I get it though. This kid has this thing.
Exactly.
But like it has to be like
Exactly,
I don't,
yeah.
Okay, you're not.
But
even,
I
you're not
just
even
said-
biting on this shit.
I just
so
avoid it.
You're not even
I'm like,
biting
whatever.
on this
I'll just
humor.
stay away from you. But
Yeah.
I would like I hear Bobby Lee is legit just the same person to everyone,
Yeah.
and I would love to someday get to that level, just to be able to
be-
already be myself with someone I just met.
And it's crazy because like even if you're so comfortable with yourself regardless and it's just human to like a little bit shift
Yeah,
to meet
I gotta
somebody.
calm down.
Like all right, I'm in front of this person and okay and it's just human.
Not
even,
trying to-
even if it doesn't mean fake shit. It doesn't mean
The
like
thing is, dude, if you're
you're like all right.
old enough
Yeah.
around me, I don't swear at
No-
all.
oh,
because
yeah.
my mom, you know, how my mom
Yeah,
is like.
I'm like that
now
too.
I'm like I don't like even say damn or anything
Unless
like that.
it's like
I'm
the cool dads or like
Oh, yeah.
you know them like where that's the
Obviously.
thing, your buddy's dad and some shit like
Obviously.
that. But like yeah, if it's
I
adults,
do not
I'm
swear.
100%,
I do not swear. I've seen people like swear, and I'm like,
Yeah.
ew, but nobody gives a fuck.
Nobody.
Like, you're an adult. You can,
Yeah, no,
you can swear.
You look at adults, like you're like, okay, you respect your elders, you respect adults.
but
you
until
respect-
I get comfortable
you
with
don't
you and
fuck
you're an
around.
adult, I don't swear.
That
in
was
front
one of the
you.
hardest things about this pod, dude. I'd be like swearing and being a fuck, and I'm like, oh, like so and so, like people close to me, like her parents are seeing
I try
this,
not
or,
to even think about
or
it.
they're seeing
Because
that,
I
and I'd
know
be like,
that
oh,
when we
like-
first started doing
but-
it, I'm like, everyone's going to be tuned in on this.
But at the
I'm
end,
like,
oh yeah,
I got to be myself.
I gotta be myself,
And
you have
no
to.
one's here, so it's just less uncomfortable.
Yeah,
but
it's like-
I'm sure they're cringing at home.
It's like we're not even doing
Like, I'm
this.
sure the adults are like,
Oh my god, whoa, boner
But-
day. Oh.
yeah, whatever.
Yeah, no, it's funny. Dude, yeah, they don't fucking.
I'm not gonna.
But they were kids and they're looking at us like they're by themselves going, "Oh, no shit." Like,
yeah,
they're looking at us.
dude. I don't
You know what I
care
mean?
if they're not. Though.
No, I know, but it's funny because you think about it, you're like even if you're like, "Oh, I'm respecting those." It's like those adults are thinking the same fuck
Oh,
shit.
absolutely.
You know what
but
I
they're
mean?
just not used to hearing us fucking like.
Oh, yeah.
Like our family, friends, and shit aren't used to
Yeah.
us talking about having boners,
Boners and shit.
walking around with boners,
And rubbing one out and shit. Yeah, that's not.
literally probably like the first 4 or 5 podcasts we did. I
Yeah.
probably talked about jerking off.
I know, dude. We don't talk about dick like we did at first.
Nah.
We did for a little bit, and then there was one
I was trying
episode
to
I
be
was
edgy
like,
as hell. I was trying to be so edgy. I'm
dude,
like, I'm edgy as
there
fuck.
was one of the episodes I was like, wow, we just did so much penis talk. I'm like, we're cutting this out. We gotta like,
Yeah, dude,
we
I-
gotta relax.
Yeah,
we gotta
no,
relax.
I totally was. I swear to God, I know the exact one you were talking about
I
because
forget.
after I did
Yeah.
it, I was like,
We
"Whoa, I
we
should
both
calm
knew.
down."
We're like,
I'm
oh my God,
okay.
we're ripping this.
I am talking about my dick a lot.
We're wearing this. We are wearing
Yeah.
this the fuck
This is just
out.
like a talk about dick podcast.
Yeah, I know. Like, all right, let's cater to a fucking audience here. But dude, remember your splinter through the glove?
Through the glove, you and Johnny.
What even happened? You were-
You guys, dude, we're fucking.
It's
It's
our
a
childhood.
huge snow day.
Yeah,
Me and you were probably like 8 or 9. Johnny's 10.
yeah,
And we all got our snow gear on and we're going outside.
Yeah.
And we go through the back porch, and your old back porch was fucking splinter. Like, do not
Old.
touch.
It was
Don't
old.
touch the
Don't
railings.
touch the rail- Literally, it was a thing.
It was like, don't touch the railings.
touch the
but it
railings.
was before that was a thing.
Yeah.
Like, I was like the first case of like,
Yeah.
don't touch the railings.
Don't touch the railings because that's
So I got my snow gear on last. Did you just bite lip at the fucking
I don't
camera?
know. I just locked eyes with the camera and it was pretty sexy. Anyways.
So I was the last one to get my snow gear on.
Yeah.
You and Johnny are already outside, and you guys are having a legit snowball fight by the tree.
Yep. Remember
like
this.
near where the
Yep.
snow basketball.
Yep.
That is. You guys are having a legit
Johnny's
snowball
fucking
fight.
me up, probably.
Oh, probably. You're probably eating snowballs
Eating
like
snow.
Patrick.
Johnny's
like Patrick. Remember?
Oh yeah. Kung, kung, kung. Yeah. Filling up his mouth.
When it goes in slow mo, it's hitting
Patrick,
the back
yeah,
of his neck.
hitting the back of his neck. Just a million snowballs.
Literally, that's you.
That's me.
So that's you. Against Johnny.
Against
and I'm
Johnny.
like, that looks like a good time. I think I would like to swallow some snowballs.
Let me swallow some balls.
So I'm like trying to get down the porch, and I'm like hands on
Jesus.
both railings. Dude, no joke.
Yeah.
The wood was like this
a dagger.
through my glove.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God.
Ouch.
I was like freaked the fuck out, like
Yeah.
shaking. I'm like, oh my God.
Ow. Ow.
So I pull out the wood
Right.
and ran inside because I'm like, I feel more
Yep.
wood. And your dad was home.
Big Steve.
And so I go into your dad's office and I'm like,
Like-
yeah. I had like literally
I remember.
dude, I
we were
have wood like
fuck.
to here to here.
It was
like
deep.
all the way in my
Deep splinter.
And I'm like,
ridiculous.
Can you get this out?
Yeah.
Dude, he literally just like back pocket gets a pocket knife. I'm like,
He's got his pocket knife.
do you have tweezers
Yeah.
or something? He's like,
So-
hold still.
Hold still.
I'm like,
Anybody knows my dad. yeah.
can you please,
Old
please,
school
can you get,
shit.
can you please just
Yeah.
like get some tweezers? He's like,
Carpenter,
you have
fucking,
to
I got
hold
the
still. I'm
tools.
like, I literally turned away and just let him go.
Yeah.
I'm like,
he just pries
Dude.
it out with a fucking. But
Oh.
he nails it. Doesn't even cut. Like, does no
Dude.
cut. He just
literally
pries.
was just like, I didn't feel any skin or anything
Yeah.
get teared. I was
Nope.
just like,
Just like
he's like,
takes
all
it out.
right.
All right, you're all set.
I'm like, Jesus
All
Christ.
right, you're all good. You're all right.
Biggest splinter of my life.
You're all right. You're all good.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Biggest splinter of my life. Like, there's not even anything close to that.
How about when we were talking to Kev, our cousin who worked with my dad doing carpentry and shit, and
Cut his thumb?
Kev, no, what? He had something in his eye. He had like a
Oh,
piece
yeah,
of wood,
dude. And
a
your
piece
dad
of
got
wood
the
or something in his
razor
eye.
blade.
Kev was like, "Fuck." My dad whips
razor blade.
whips. Or was it a razor
It was
blade?
a razor
It was a
blade,
razor
dude.
blade. And he
Yes.
goes, "All right, hold still." And Kevin's like,
swipes it with a razor blade
you're gonna-
through your eye. Like, dude,
and
your
he-
dad's
his
precision is
precision-
fucking incredible. Like Peyton
So
Manning
funny.
doesn't have precision like
Peyton
your dad.
Manning.
Your dad puts your Peyton Manning's precision to shame, dude. He literally got a
Yeah.
razor blade to the
He's
eye.
like, "All right, hold still," and he just takes
the
out the
steadiest
piece,
hands.
The steadiest.
There's no like his hands are so steady.
takes out the piece
Anyone
of wood
else
or
would be
whatever.
like
He's like,
this.
"All right,
He'd be
you're good."
Okay.
Yeah. A razor
He's just
blade.
like
All right,
this.
hold still. Kev's like, all right.
Literally, I'd
what
be
the
like,
fuck?
how about
What?
just bring me to the hospital?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, hold on.
Yeah. Yep.
Like one scoop.
just takes it out of his
scoops it like
out
it's
of his
ice cream.
eye. Yeah.
Scoops it like it's a jug of ice cream. He's
Scoops
like,
it out.
here you go.
Here you go.
Like, dude, that's,
Prestige.
speaking of ice
I'll
cream.
give it to him.
Speaking of ice cream, when I was younger and I would want ice cream here, always you'd have like freezer burned ice cream.
Freezer burn.
And
Yep.
you'd be like, throw it in the microwave, dude.
Oh my god,
And
bro.
I'd be like, what?
It's been in there for a minute, but like it's
been in there forever.
It's like
It's like
a little
all
more
the way
than
to the bottom,
a little
and
more
you're
than
like-
half eaten.
and it's just ice. And you're
Ice.
like, dude, just throw it in the
dude,
microwave.
just
This is what
microwave
we
it.
do.
You're
I'm like,
fine.
This I can taste the ice.
No, it would get to a point I'd be if it was freezer burn, I'd be like, oh fuck, and I would just be like, all right, fuck it, put it back in the freezer.
Now
Let's-
you guys don't do
let,
that. But
let
I'm saying,
somebody
like,
let somebody else deal with it.
When it was me and you,
Yeah.
like when we were kids and we didn't know any better, you were like freezer burn.
There'd be
dude,
like a
you're
few
fine.
friendlies tubs, and just one of them was older and freezer burn.
And you're like,
and,
dude,
and it just
was like
didn't get-
chocolate. And I
chocolate,
love
right?
chocolate.
Yeah.
So you're like,
Be like, fuck.
you can throw it in the microwave.
Yeah.
That's what you told me to do.
You can-
always. I'm like,
hello.
this is a brick.
Dude, remember one time, you were being a riot, I think, but we were having cereal and you took orange juice.
Yeah.
That was you,
Yep.
right?
I was being a riot. I'm like, no.
You didn't even wa-
I'm like, I do this at my house
do
all
this
the
at my
time. You're like, no, you don't.
I'm like, what? Ev? What the fuck, dude?
Dude, it was literally cereal.
Yeah.
Literally, I got a bowl of cereal and just poured orange juice in it. And
Yeah.
you're like, you don't do that
I'm
at
like,
your house.
you don't, and you started, you ate a couple spoons, and I was like, what the fuck, Ev? You don't do this. And then you cracked, and you were like, all right. You broke character.
Oh
You
my
were like,
God,
all right,
dude.
fuck you.
When I
Started-
was like 4
started
years old,
laughing.
when I was like 4 years old and my mom and dad were still together, I woke up wicked early and I was like, I'm making breakfast.
Always did.
You woke up at 4. It's never changed. But I was literally 4 years old at this time. And I'm like, I'm making breakfast for the house. Emily's like 2.
You're gonna cook up brekkie?
Dude, I grab goldfish, make a plate of goldfish, and pour syrup on the goldfish.
Shut the fuck
and
up.
I'm like,
what?
I'm wake everyone up. I'm like, breakfast. I made breakfast. Don't worry about it. They come out. My parents like, oh, awesome.
On me. It's on me. Don't worry about it.
Awesome. It's literally goldfish and syrup. I brought it up to my mom the other day. She's like, I remember that. She's like, I had to fake eat it.
Oh.
Yeah. She's like, I had to act like I was eating
Parents
it.
will be like, all right, fuck, I got to go along
Our
with
kids being creative.
All right, fuck, we got to give it to them.
Literally, I remember my mom and dad literally fake eating it. And then my mom's like, how about I make scrambled eggs?
I'm gonna make,
You fucking psychopath.
You fucking nut job. It's 4 a.m. and you're making...
I was eating it though. I'm like, it's pretty good.
Not bad.
Literally like hyping it up.
That's
obviously not good.
You remember shit from that young, and I don't remember as much shit from being like 4.
Yeah, I was legit 4 years old because we moved out of that house when I was 5.
Yeah.
So I know I was 4.
My buddy's like that. He remembers shit from like, he's like, I just came out. I was born.
I remember the delivery.
I just was born. I'm looking at the doctor, and the doctor's like, I'm like, how do you know? How do you know this?
And the doctor said no more monkeys jumping on the bed. What?
What the fuck was that? No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
You made that up.
Yep. Yeah, it was a joke. That was a lie. That was a fucking complete
How we doing on time,
utter lie. We're 45 in.
Oh, no shit.
And we're like, what? That's us at 45 minutes drinking beers and shit. This is my second beer, dude. I think I'm
on beer number 3.
I haven't been fucking slugging them. We covered a lot of shit though, dude, in 45 minutes.
We really have been like ripping through it.
And we always go like an hour, but we're at 40 fucking 6.
You want to just stop right now?
We could.
Let's stop right now. Because I feel
we're
like
not screwed.
Because I already know though
the
that
listeners
we're gonna get phone calls.
We are
if we go too late. People are gonna go, where the fuck are you? Because
it's
we
almost
have shit
6,
to do after,
and we do have plans.
We should.
It's almost
we
6.
should stop right now.
And we got to listen to slime.
Yeah, we got to listen to slime language.
We got to be a couple slime balls and listen to slime.
Let's end it right now then.
Yeah, we're totally fine. We're fucking 50 minutes in. It might as well be an hour. All right, guys, that was a great fucking time.
We had a good
That was a great episode. That was a fun fucking time. And know what's funny, dude? I had like today when I woke up, I had not one topic. I had nothing.
Really?
And I was like, all right, I sat out here after I did my workout.
I did like a bunch of shit.
And I was like, all right, you're good, you're fine. And then you just fucking do it and you're good. All right, guys, we love the fuck out of you. And your body is a one line. And yeah, we love the fuck out of you guys. You guys are the best. Please keep listening to the pod. Also, do the contest on the Instagram page at You're Kidding Me Pod. It's the $100 Visa gift card. I'm doing that till episode 63. We'll do the fucking.
That's still going on.
We'll do the hat and we'll do the fucking things. Tag 2 people.
Are we doing the hat on the pod?
We are.
Cool. I actually love that.
So tag 2 people. Tag 2 people on the Visa $100 gift card giveaway. And you'll be entered into it, and we'll pick a name out of a hat, and you'll fucking win $100 if you want. So that's still going on until the next episode. So yeah, thank you guys so much. We love the fuck out of you. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to the podcast and the YouTube and shit. And we will see you on episode number 63. All right, guys. Thank you so much. See you next time. Wow.
Hey. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah. Nah, dude. Yeah. What? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Nah, dude. Yeah. You're kidding me. What?